Sorry for the borderline ASMR, but it is currently 2:42 in the morning. And I can't sleep, so we need to tidy up. As you can see, it is a bit of a state in here at the minute. I've got tissue everywhere because I've got a cold and I've been having nosebleeds, so... But that doesn't explain the rest of just the general tip in here. So I've got to get sorted. And I'm also planning on starting some more long form kind of YouTube content when I can be bothered. Probably so I'm going to go through the Assassin's Creeds again, I reckon. Play them through completely and start from scratch because it's been a long time since I've sat down and played them properly. And Assassin's Creed 2 is one of my favourite games of all time. If I can't get a good angle, but if the Ezio tattoo doesn't prove that, I think hopefully a playthrough will, so I think that's the plan. So I've got to organise the shelves again. I've started taking them down already. But I think those need organising. I need to figure out what I'm doing with those collectibles, as I said in the previous video. And I need to get this desk a bit more tidy, because it's kind of... I've been on console for a long time now. But if I'm going to start making videos properly, I need to get that laptop set up. So let's see where we can get started. Okay, so we've pulled all the Xbox stuff off the shelves. And I gotta say, it looks like I've got a bit of a problem when it's laid out like this. I'm just thinking about it, and I can't be the only one that has these random kind of bursts of energy at 2 in the morning where they need to rearrange and fix everything. It's become a bit of a habit, but you know what, it gets stuff done, so I can't really complain all that much. I've got the Xbox One stuff there, all the special editions, the 360 stuff, and then the original stuff. Now, I want to make a video on all of my like special limited edition, collector's edition, you know, ultimate edition, all of this stuff, kind of games. But I've got 1 or 2 more bits coming. So if you want to see those, chuck us a follow, because I've got some cool stuff coming. At least I think it's cool. Right, so if you saw my last video, you'll know I was kind of debating what to do with these special limited edition games as far as getting them on the shelf goes. And I think I'm just going to chuck them at the end and see how that works, because I think I've got enough shelf space to get, like, you know, a shelf per console. So I might be able to get away with just putting them at the end of the rows and seeing how that looks. I think that's the plan. And I'm also going to get the Xbox original stuff on the top shelf because it just makes more sense. I wanted the Xbox One stuff up there just because I play it the most and it's the easiest shelf to get to, but I'm thinking logically it makes no sense to have them up top. It's bothering me that it's not in order, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to chuck it up and I'll see what you think. So there's the first shelf in, and I'm thinking it looks a lot better. I've got my Game Boy mug temporarily filling the shelf just so they stay upright. But yeah, I've got these boards of wood behind just to kind of push them forward a little, just so they're a bit more on display and a little less just kind of shoved in the back. I mean, they don't fill the thing completely, but it's enough for me to kind of line everything up. So hopefully getting the 360 stuff in will just kind of help push the image forward, I suppose. Alright, I've put it all on the shelf, and I'm going to be honest, I'm not sure. So the first 3 shelves look alright, but then I've done what I said I was going to do and put the limited editions at the end, and I don't know, I'm just not sure. And I've had to put some boxes at the end just to kind of fill up space, but I mean, even so, I'm going to have to move this relatively soon anyway, because I've got more games coming on Monday, which I'll show you guys then. But I mean, the Xbox One stuff doesn't look too bad with the stuff at the end, but I don't know. But wow, that Road 96 case really does stick out like a sore thumb. But I've got more stuff turning up on Monday, so I guess we'll leave it till then. For now, the rest of the stuff. I think my biggest worry is getting this desk in a condition where I can kind of, you know, actually make content with it. That and chucking this chair up. Alright, it's a slight issue. I have kind of just sat down and started eating half a box of After Eights, but you know what, we're back to tidying. Okay, so... don't know about you, but this is looking more workable. Now we're getting somewhere. Cool. The current situation is, literally I've just got my laptop closed behind the TV, just plugged into the wall with a USB hub on it, just connected to the TV. Does the job. I used to have a PC up there, but I've been playing on consoles for years, and I don't really do enough PC heavy stuff to bother with anything more intense, really. It would be nice, you know, for editing and stuff, but I'm not doing anything serious. For the most part, I'm just pressing play and pause. Like I don't need a powerhouse of a computer for that. Final job is just tidying up kind of the random crap that's piled up over the last couple of days. Christmas has just been, not much tidying's happened, just got piles of recycling and then some loose bits that needs sorting really. Right, so we've grabbed the worst of it. That's all to go down in the morning. It's 4:15. I can't get that out without waking people up at the minute. But the place is looking a lot clearer. I've got some bits to still move off of sides and stuff. But for the most part, we're looking good. Just a few more bits. We've still got stuff like this corner, that wardrobe, and all of this to clear out, but I can't really do that without making too much noise, so that's a job for tomorrow. So I think we leave this here for tonight. I started this at 2:30, something like that. And it's now 4:15 in the morning. So this is going to be an eventful one. It's now Sunday, so no more deliveries, annoyingly, until Monday. But then I believe there is a fair amount coming. I should be able to get like a good 4 or 5 videos out of it, which is good news. Till then, I guess tomorrow might have a look at the collection or something. Not sure yet. But for now, I guess it's finished tidying tomorrow. See where we're at.